Dear students, good morning. Today we will discuss about F-block elements. The F-block elements are the lanthanides and actinides and are called the inner transition elements because of their placement in periodic table due to their electronic configuration. In these elements, the last electron enters into n-2 f orbital. Their general electronic configuration is n-2 f 1 to 14, n-1 d 0 to 1 ns2. In periodic table, they are present beneath the periodic table. Here it is known as 4F series and it is known as 5F series. 4F series are known as lanthanoids and 5F series are known as actinoids. Lanthanoids. In lanthanoids, the differentiating electron enters into 4F orbital. These are cerium to lutetium. The name of lanthanides is because they come immediately after lanthanum. You can see it clearly. 57 atomic number is lanthanum and from 58 to 71 element belong to 4F series. That's why they are known as lanthanoids because they come immediately after lanthanum. These two series are present in the bottom of the periodic table and they are called 4F series, lanthanoid series, and 5F series, actinoid series. The 4F and 5F series together called inner transition element. All of the elements in the series closely resembles lanthanum and each another in their chemical and physical properties. Configuration of lanthanides are xenon 4F 1 to 14, 5D 0 to 1, 6S2. Properties of lanthanoids. They have luster and silvery in appearance. The elements have different reaction tendencies depending on basicity. Some are very reactive while some take times to react. Lanthanoids can corrode and become brittle if they are contaminated with other metals or non-metals. They are mostly form a trivalent compound. Sometimes they can also form divalent or tetravalent compounds. They are magnetic in nature. This is the table which represents element of lanthanoids from 57 to 71. Their general electronic configuration, their configuration with respect to their atomic numbers, and you can see it clearly. Electron enters in f orbital from 1 to 14. 1 to 14. Then their common oxidation state is +3. In addition to that, some of the lanthanoids also show either +2 or +4 oxidation state. Complex formation. The lanthanoids do not show much tendency to form complexes due to low charge density because of their size. However, the tendency to form complex and their stability increases with increase of atomic number. Then most important topic of 4F series is lanthanoid contraction. Lanthanoid contraction, also called lanthanide contraction in chemistry, The steady decrease in the size of atoms and ions of the rare earth element with increase of atomic number from lanthanum to lutetium is known as lanthanoid contraction. This is the graph for the lanthanoid contraction, and you can observe it. There is regular decrease in the atomic size with increase of atomic number from lanthanum to lutetium. This regular decrease in atomic size with increase of atomic number is known as lanthanoid contraction. Now, question arises why it happens. For each consecutive atom, the nuclear charge is more positive by 1 unit, accompanied by corresponding increase in the electrons present in 4f orbitals surrounding the nucleus. The 4f electrons very imperfectly shield each other from the increased positive charge of the nucleus, so that effective nuclear charge attracting each electron steadily increases through lanthanoid's element, result in successive reduction of atomic and ionic radius. The lanthanum ion La3 positive has a radius of 1.061, whereas the heavier lutetium ion Lu3 positive has a radius of 0.850 angstrom. It clearly indicates decrease in the atomic radius, and it happens because of poor shielding effect of 4f orbital. This figure will put some light on the effect of shielding effect of f orbital. Nucleus is present and nucleus is positively charged. Electrons are present in various orbits, and in case of lanthanoids, 4f is inner orbital because outer orbital is 6s. Last electrons present in 6s orbital or s orbital. Then when we move from lanthanum to lutetium, addition of electrons take place in f orbital, and we know this thing. F orbital has poor shielding effect. It cannot protect outer electron. With increase of atomic number, charge on the nucleus increases. That's why attraction between nucleus and outer electrons also increases, and atomic radius will decrease. It means lanthanoid contraction arises due to poor shielding effect of f orbital. Then consequences of lanthanoid contraction. Because of there is effect of lanthanoid contraction on atomic size. Sizes of lanthanoids become similar. Then difficulty in the separation of lanthanoids. Because of their similar size, they are very difficult to separate out. Lanthanoid contraction also affect their basic strength and complex formation. First, atomic size. The size of atoms of lanthanoids are nearly same as that of atoms of the second transition series. For example, radius of zirconium is equal to radius of HF. Second, difficulty in the separation of lanthanoids. As I told you, as there is an only small change in ionic radii of lanthanides, their chemical properties become similar. This makes the separation of elements in the pure state more difficult. Then, effect on the basic strength of hydroxides. As the size of lanthanoids decreases from lanthanum to lutetium, the covalent character of hydroxides increases and hence their basic strength decreases. Thus, LaOS thrice is more basic than the LuOS thrice is least basic. Complex formation. Because of the smaller size but higher nuclear charge, tendency to form coordinate complex increases from La3 positive to Lu3 positive. Then electron activity, it increases from lanthanum to lutetium. All these effects arises because of lanthanoid contraction. Then uses of lanthanoids. Some of the alloys of lanthanoids find important metallurgical application as reducing agents. For example, mish metals, cerium in 3 and plus 4 oxidation state find use in glass polishing powders. Some of lanthanoid compounds are used as catalyst. These elements and some of their compounds are used in nuclear control devices and shielding devices. Ceramic sulfate is a good analytical oxidizing agent. These are the questions for your practice. Thank you.